Assalamualaikum viewers, this is me Said Education Wala and I am the student of Rahman College and today I am here with a new topic and that is how to develop a reading habit and expand your mind. So I want to discuss this topic with ChatGPT. Let's start. Assalamualaikum ChatGPT, how are you?
Walaikum salam. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm also with and today I want to discuss an important topic with you and
Okay.
that is how to develop a reading habit and expand our minds. Are you ready for this discussion?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's talk
Okay,
about that.
so
So,
first of all, why is reading important?
right, rewarding yourself is important because it reinforces positive behaviors. So, like your brain gets a little signal that says, hey, that was good. Do it again. And it's not just about treats or gifts. Sometimes the best rewards are moment of recognition, like pausing to acknowledge progress. That reinforcement helps build consistency, and consistency is what eventually shapes habits.
Okay, so next question that I am going to ask you: how can reading expand our minds?
Yeah, okay. Reading exposes us to new perspectives, new concepts that we might never encounter otherwise, and it challenges our assumptions. Like when you read something that makes you stop and think, wow, I hadn't considered that before. Over time, that habit of engaging with new or even difficult ideas actually stretches your thinking. It's like exercise, but for the mind.
Okay, so if we see that today is the digital system everywhere,
Hmm.
the world has been digitalized, and if
Hmm.
we see that everyone in this world using mobile, so how can we read a book while we have a mobile in our hand?
Hmm. That's a practical question. I mean, I think the trick isn't to fight the phone, but to maybe use it. For reading, you can download ebooks or apps and set small goals like 10 pages a day and turn notifications off while you're reading. Make it a mini ritual, same way you make coffee before sitting down. The idea is to integrate, not replace. So the phone becomes a tool for learning instead of just scrolling. And honestly, even short bursts add up over time.
Okay, so the next question that I'm going to ask you is that what is the best way to start a reading habit?
Ah, well, start tiny, ridiculously tiny, like one page before bed, tiny. Once that feels natural, bump it to five. Pick things you actually like, something that sparks curiosity, and track little wins in a simple notebook. Like, hey, I read 10 pages today. Tiny starts make the habit stick without feeling overwhelming.
So you mean that it is better to read every day, not read a lot once a week.
Yeah, exactly. It's better to touch the habit daily, even if it's just a minute, because daily repetition builds rhythm. A long weekly session sounds good, but it's harder to sustain. Small, consistent steps. That's the secret.
Okay, JGB, the next question that what should a beginner read?
Good one. Well, beginners should start with stuff that feels approachable, short articles, essays, or a book in a topic they care about, not super dense stuff right away. If you're into tech, maybe beginner guides. If it's personal growth, start with short, practical books. The key is that interest keeps you reading. If you're curious, you'll stick with it. So, curiosity is the compass.
Okay, so a lot of people said that which book I start. So the question is that if we start a book but don't like it,
Hmm.
so what what
Fair.
we can do?
Yes. So, you don't have to force it. It's okay to put it down. Think of it like sampling, not marrying the book. If it doesn't grab you in, say, 20 pages, it's fine to drop. Life is too short for boring books. Try something else. Reading should feel engaging more often than not. And changing books is not quitting, it's curating what fits your growth. That curiosity is the real habit, not finishing every book.
Okay, so ChatGPT, you know that in today's everyone is busy in scrolling. So the question
Mhm.
is that how can we find time for reading when we are busy?
Yeah, that's a common challenge. Well, you don't find the time so much as carve it out. Swap 10 minutes of scrolling with reading. Pair reading with something you already do, like after breakfast, before bed, or during a commute. Even small daily chunks build momentum. It's about rhythm, not big blocks of free time. Consistency beats marathon sessions almost every time.
Okay, so the next question that I am going to ask, can a reading phone be useful?
Absolutely. Reading on your phone can be quite useful if it's convenient. And the key is reducing distractions. Turn off notifications, maybe use a reading app with adjustable text, and set a daily limit. It's not about the device, it's about how you use it. If phone reading fits your life and helps you stay consistent, then yeah, it's useful.
Okay, so the next question that is that how can we remember what we read?
That's an excellent question. Read actively, not passively. Jot down a couple of key points or explain what you learned to someone else or even to yourself. Teaching sticks. Also, revisit your notes after a day, then a week. That little repeat helps move things into long term memory. Read, think, write, review. Simple loop, but powerful over time.
Okay, ChatGPT, the last I want to ask the last two questions, and after that we will
Mhm.
to end up. So the first question is, what if I don't understand everything in a book?
That's normal. You don't have to understand every bit. Take what makes sense, mark the tricky parts, circle back later, or look for a simpler explainer. Learning isn't about perfect comprehension on the first pass, it's about returning little by little. Confusion isn't failure, it's part of the process.
Okay, so the
So
last
just
question is that is reading better than watching educational videos? Please give the answer in short words.
both are good. Reading usually gives more depth and control. Videos are faster and more visual. Use whatever keeps you curious and consistent. If depth and retention matter most, reading edges ahead. But mixing both works great. No need to pick a team. Use what serves a goal.
Okay, ChatGPT, thank you so much for sharing such insightful thoughts about this topic. And I'm also
Mhm.
thankful to the viewers for seeing this video. And God willing, we will meet again in the next video with a new topic. So, at last, one request, and that is please share the video, like the video, and must give your opinions in the comment section. Thank you so much, all of you. Take care.